radical activist, who ruled last major immigrant caravan from Mexico the United States, was once sentenced to 40 years in prison and led tens of thousands of asylum seekers border. Luis Garcia Villagran, an evangelical Christian who declared itself from Mexico, was once again at the forefront mass migration this week, and the number of 8,000 immigrants from Mexico to a U.S. border. The number 8,000 immigrants to U.S. border can come out. In the July 2022 interview, the media enthusiast Önder said, we are trying to help people to protect at least, especially women and children migrants. Villagrán, who presided on the Human Honor Center, boasted a figure that has been guided by 40,000 immigrants since September 2021 and is expected to swell further in the coming weeks and months. The organizer said the exit was not financed or helped by external organizations, and said that he was motivated with his belief and the belief immigrants' right to leave their poor origins. Immigrant activist Luis Garcia Villagran was imprisoned by the Mexican government for 12 years. Villagrán was previously arrested in 1997 because of allegations of kidnapping and conspiracy in Mexico. He was sentenced by a judge and was sentenced to 40 years in prison behind bars. But he appealed his case with a few human rights groups and finally released in 2010. The activist, who ruled band with his wife Martha Martinez de la Fuente, said that he was tortured when he was in custody and that these previous struggles also fueled duty. The activist said that he was stamped dangerously and took me to maximum security prisons until he demanded my freedom. American Event Commission. Villagrán was subjected to a detached retina while under cell imprisonment, and claimed that the situation was not treated, causing a popular loss of vision. Villagrán took tens of thousands of migrants to the U.S. border. Damage was repaired, and this is where the Human Honor Center was born here, he said. The 2021 Profile Mexico Daily described Villagrán and other organizer Irineo Mujica as media insightful tactics that tried to manage the perceptions of immigrant movement in addition to thousands of people their wars. García more priests than the protester pensive, effective, cool-headed, he wrote. Villagrán led 8,000 immigrants from Mexico to the U.S. border. Today, we are poorest of poorest at peak of need. Those who do not have money to pay for Polleros. Villa said Villagrán, referring to human smugglers. In past, Villagrán voice criticized the American immigration policy aloud, calling it authoritarian and led it with desire to impose. During 2022 and 2023 financial years, approximately 2 million immigrant matches were held on the southern border of USA. Villagrán said that the caravan could swell to 15,000 people. Approximately 250,000 immigrants crossed environment only in November, a new high for the month and third highest in history. According to the report, Villagrán's